Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Welcome to the last slice on 990 WBOB. I'm your co-host Jimbo the Kid. Let me introduce you to our other co-host. We have Trill Boy.
Yo, what's going on, internets?
We have Bodega Cat.
It's Mr. Young, Latin and friendly.
This show is a comedy podcast, and we have a lot to talk about. We talk about various topics such as sex, politics, games, movies, and pop culture entertainment. We would also like to shout out Joe, Mike, Adam from 990 WBOB for this opportunity. And we would like to thank Skaggs and Captain Chris on Two Do Men podcast. Thank you, fellas, for having us. And Bodega, go with the topics.
Ladies and gentlemen, since the dawn of time, since the dawn of man, there has been cell phones released day in and day out. We've had flip phones. We've had sliders. We've had walkie-talkies. We've had everything as far as a flip, a fold, a tablet, you name it, you can think of it. But there's just one company in particular, who always seems to be number one on that list. That company is Apple. Over the years, we started out with the iPhone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4S, Pro, Max, large one, small ones, big ones, tall ones, fat ones, mini ones, skinny ones, you name it, Apple has made it. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the iPhone 13, or as I like to call it, the iPhone 12S. Bro, let me tell you, I was at work.
Is it the same as the last phone that came out? Right? Is any different features?
Here's what happens. If I handed you a pink donut, right?
Uh-huh.
And then I handed you another pink donut with sprinkles on it.
Yeah.
Are you going to pay an extra $100 for the one with the sprinkles?
Well, it's all determined on how fast it's made.
Are you going to pay for extra sprinkles?
Extra sprinkles?
Maybe.
Like, there's already sprinkles on the donut already? Is that what you're talking about?
All right.
So let me fill you in. A lot of people out here don't have the latest iPhone, right? Mm-hmm. So currently we are all rocking iPhone 12s, right?
I mean, speak for yourself, man. All right, don't be this aristocratic type of person over here. You know, I'm gonna have to call you AOC in the future. You know, but we'll get back to that later.
God.
So let's see the iPhone 13 compared to the 12. We got a little bit of a better camera, a better processor. We got a little bit of a better battery life, a little bit of a better screen, thinner bezels, and finally they reduced the notch by 20%. This is not like what did you guys do? What did you do for the whole year? Your people have been sitting in Foxconn factory just playing with phones all day. Y'all couldn't do better than that?
Well, they had to worry about the labor laws in China, so that's another thing you got to take into effect.
Yeah, essentially what I'm trying to get at is like Apple really dropped the ball on the 13. Essentially, it's just the S model of the 12, but they're not going to call it that. But that's all it really is. They didn't really do much, to be honest. There's no revolutionary change this time around.
Yeah.
What else did they announce as well? Was it the phone and just that's it?
Then they had a new iPad mini, new iPad, and new Apple Watch. And the Apple Watch was another big upset because all they did was reduce the bezels, clear the battery, you know, make it a little bit shinier and look prettier, but it really isn't an upgrade.
Yeah. I like to say that I feel that Apple has turned into the new Madden franchise, right? Each year each year they say, hey, listen, we incorporated new physics to the game. He can twirl and spin. He celebrates a different way. It's amazing. It's going to be the greatest game ever. And then you play it, and then there's all these things that happen in the game where it just will not happen in real life. And now all of a sudden Apple's taking that from Madden, and this is what you're going to get. You're going to get a new small little camera on the side, an extra $500. Right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
No, you're not.
You're not wrong. You're
I'm
not
very
wrong on that
upset.
part.
Ever since Tim Cook took over, Apple has been very abysmal and very just uneventful, especially in a market when they're getting beat out by Android left and right.
Now, what would you say would be the last best product that Apple came out with?
The last
Yeah, the last product that Apple came out with that was just similar to when they announced the iPhone, the first iPhone. I would have to say the AirPods.
No.
No.
You don't think so?
No,
Those are
no.
Bluetooth headphones, bro. We've been having those.
No,
Yeah,
no,
but
no.
still, all right.
We've been having those.
Damn. I wouldn't
I
say
was-
the watch because I think
Really?
we already had smartwatches already from other
Yeah,
companies.
You gotta understand, Apple doesn't invent anything. They just recreate everything. They don't do nothing new or original, ever.
But they do have the best product. Let's be real though.
Oh yeah, I'll give them that.
They have the best operating system,
Yeah.
right? I
I'll
mean,
give
we
them
have to
that.
give them credit. That's all they have.
I'll
But
give them that.
Yeah.
But I'll never buy a Mac.
Never.
Never buy a Mac. PC for life.
Wait, weren't you the guy that had Android for so many years, and you used to go after us, and used to say, "I'll never go to Apple. I'll never go get an iPhone." And sure enough, he was slick about it. He didn't tell anybody. He just pulled out his phone nonchalant, take a phone call from his mom or something, and we're like, "Is that an Apple phone?" And he was like, "Yeah, man, I'm done with Android." Were you not that one?
Yes.
Were you not that one?
Yes. I did see the light. I went from a green bubble to a blue bubble.
Yeah.
Oh my
Are you
God.
do you still have the green bubble, or are you still blue bubble?
No. I'm blue bubble all day.
Blue bubble all day.
Blue bubble all day.
So you don't have an Apple no more?
No, I have. Wait, am I green or am I blue?
You're blue.
Oh wow!
I'm blue
Look at this
bubble.
guy.
I'm blue,
Blue
bubble.
bubble.
I'm blue
Wow,
bubble.
this guy doesn't know his colors. He's
I'm blue
confused like
bubble.
Anakin Skywalker over here. He doesn't know
Listen.
which color he is.
Listen, blue bubbles all
my
day.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, like I said, I've been looking forward to the MacBook 16 inch, and that hasn't come out yet whatsoever. They
One they didn't announce.
Yeah, the one that they didn't announce because what was it, Trill? You said the silicon that they're looking for, or
Yeah, so the material that is used to create the microchips for all different types of technology, they're running low on that right now, and especially because I think because of COVID, with that going on, I guess it halted production on the chips or something like that. So that's why a lot of things are on back order and stuff like that, and a lot of stuff is not coming out for a
It's like the
long time.
GPU shortage, just
Yeah.
like the graphics cards. You know.
Yeah. So that's probably why the 16-inch is taking a minute to come out, because they need that silicon to make the M1 chip for the computer. Yeah.
I gotta tell you though, this launch was so uneventful. I was kind of like looking at my 12 very sadly, and I was like, "You was the chosen one, and I guess you're still the chosen one." You know, it was just very sad. You know.
Yeah, I was kind of like disappointed with this drop. I was like, this really didn't do anything crazy with it at all.
Oh yeah.
What they do, they just put 120 hertz on the screen and put a cinema mode on the camera
Yeah.
for video.
oh, you can make a film now?
Yeah, supposedly. So you could literally
Wow.
do crazy.
Cotton, this just in, a new challenger has approached us. Joe, are you there?
I am here.
Oh, hey, what's up, Joe?
A new challenger.
A new challenger has approached. I didn't even want to get into this whole Apple, Samsung, Android battle. I worked for Samsung for many years, and I'm not even going to go into that. I wanted to welcome you guys to WBOB and express my my gratitude and support for you guys coming through and doing your thing, and just say hey, and maybe talk a little bit of shit. I won't. I mean, I might.
I gotta say, I love those commercials. I was getting hungry and thirsty at the same time.
Oh, when you guys come up to Rhode Island, trust me, we're gonna roll out the red carpet. We're gonna get two new men out here too, maybe at the same time.
Yes.
They're not even gonna be able to handle us.
Oh.
I got a question. Are you gonna take us to the Nantucket Brewery?
Nantucket? No, man, that's an island. That's in Mass. Wait, I don't go to Mass.
I'm sorry. I apologize. He doesn't know his geography. He's still stuck in third grade level education.
I'm thinking of
someone get him a map. For Christ's sake.
That cauliflower is getting to his head.
As you can tell,
Buttonwoods Brewery, one of our fine sponsors, located here at 530 Wellington Ave in beautiful Cranston, Rhode Island. I will definitely take you guys out for that, and there's a couple others. We'll go out, we'll have some beers, we'll have a good time, we'll have some fabulous food. Not like some cauliflower pizza or whatever the pineapple shit that you guys do. I don't know. You're supposed to be, you're from New York.
Is the pizza going to be square or is it going to be round?
That's irrelevant. You
want.
ait cauliflower pizza, bro. Okay.
If it's not round,
he ain't wrong. Wow.
Oh,
Shots fired.
Get that lasagna pizza out of here.
All right, listen. If it's square, it's the Sicilian pizza. Listen, I'll educate you. We'll take all the boys will come out. We'll all educate you. We'll bring out the whole WBOB crew. Like I said, we'll roll out the red carpet.
We'll bring you some empanadas from the streets of the Bronx.
Yes.
Yeah. We'll bring you all the good Spanish food from down there.
Yes. Just load up the coolers. Bring them.
Oh, we will.
I am down.
Oh yeah.
I'll bring some gabagool.
Well, no, we got a lot of gabagool up over here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you're missing the one thing. You ain't got that.
What's the one thing?
You ain't got that Arthur Avenue bread.
Oh yeah, we'll bring up some Arthur Avenue specials when we come up for sure. Yeah, we got fresh mozzarella. We got we got the homemade raviolis.
We'll go to Katz's Deli for him.
See, you have Little Italy down in Manhattan, but the real original Little Italy is in the Bronx. So
True.
Real New Yorkers know about that. But we'll definitely. But thank you so much for being welcoming. We appreciate you guys.
We do have a little what's called the Little Italy of Rhode Island over here on Federal Hill. We'll take you up there. We'll compare. We can compare notes.
Yep.
It's not a competition, but I think we'll end up in at least a tie, maybe +1, +2.
Okay.
Awesome. Yeah.
So,
well, it's like Jimbo says: if the guy behind the counter doesn't curse you out, then it's not good pizza.
Oh, that happens.
Oh my god.
Good. We'll feel like home.
Yo, it will feel like home. I'm gonna let you boys get back to your show. I just wanted to call in and say, congratulations and thank you, and I appreciate you guys. And I will be listening to the rest of the show, and I will harass you and heckle you in our private chat.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
We're proud to be a part of the family, even though we're the dysfunctional ones.
You don't understand how dysfunctional we are. Wait till you come down.
All right, thank you guys. We appreciate it.
All right, boys. Take care. Have a good night.
All right, Jonathan.
All right.
Good night.
Later.
So yeah.
But yeah, what were you gonna say, Trill?
Nah. So those iPhones though, big disappointment.
Nah, it's S. It's 12S. It's not even a 13.
That's essentially what it is. It's just the S
an
model.
S.
That is it. Because they didn't change anything physically about the phone, like they rumored that they were gonna do. And yeah, like what do they do on the regular 13? They just move the camera over a little bit And so instead of it's stacked, it's diagonal.
So everything that
Yeah,
was
but that
on-
takes a lot of work. I'm sorry to cut you off, but that takes a lot of work to do that, which is why you need to spend at least $1,000 for that piece to be moved by, a little piece away from the other lenses. It takes a lot of work, okay,
Well-
from the workers in China to do that.
Oh
So you got
my
to be
God.
considerate about that. You have to be mindful about the hard work over here, okay?
Is that why we pay him only $1.75 a day?
Oh,
Hey, we don't
God.
talk about that because that's non-existent and that's a lie. That's a
Oh.
lie.
A fun fact about those factories: they put nets outside the facilities because too many
Oh my
workers
God,
try
I
to
heard
commit
about that.
suicide.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fun fact.
So,
Oh,
So
boy.
if you ever see nets outside.
No,
But
boy.
yeah, so we got the iPad Mini, which is almost like a Pro. We got the new watch, which just has a thinner bezel, and we got the iPhone 13 Mini, regular, and Pro Max or whatever they call it.
Yeah.
And it's just very abysmal, guys. I'm just not excited, But I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna get it.
You're gonna get it?
you're going to get it?
No,
know
I'm sticking with my 12, man.
Come on.
So you're
Come on.
here talking all this smack about Apple, and you're gonna buy the phone?
I'm an Apple sheep now.
Oh wow!
Oh,
Bah.
Ah.
Bah.
Ah,
Wow!
I can't, man. Once you're in that ecosphere, that's it. I may get an iPad too.
Oh my lord.
Well, all right. What else do we have on the table at the pizzeria, Trill?
So also too this week that happened on Sunday. I don't know if you guys caught this, but you had Conor picking a fight with Machine Gun Kelly at the VMAs on the red carpet.
Do
So-
you guys know why that happened? The best part about that whole situation was Conor McGregor had a walking stick, a legit pimp stick.
Yep.
Okay.
I saw it.
If you will. Okay. And he dropped it.
He dropped it.
He dropped it mid scuffle and then picked it up and then kept walking around like nothing happened. That man is a national treasure. I know he's Irish, but he's one of our own. He's crazy. He's crazy.
He could do
But-
no wrong.
No, he's amazing. He's definitely a great fighter. I mean, he's lost a couple, but still.
Yeah.
So supposedly he went up to Machine Gun Kelly asking for a picture, and Machine Gun Kelly pushed him away and was like, "No, get out of here," right? And I guess he got offended by that, and then his ultimate reaction was to just sprinkle his drink all over Megan. What's her name? Megan Fox,
Megan Fox,
and
yeah.
MGK. So
Yeah.
Let's be honest though. Megan Fox is a transformer. She's one of the evil transformers. You cannot look like that.
What is she? A
She's a
Decepticon?
transformer. She's a Decepticon.
Oh my god.
Wow.
All that plastic surgery and that body and that
Oh,
face
here we
after
go.
having kids.
So-
She's a
She-
Decepticon.
so
she
you're-
looked great
Nothing
for her
real
age.
about her.
She looked great for her age, and she
Yeah?
has 3 kids. She looks phenomenal. And you heard what she was saying too. She's like, "Oh, Daddy wants me to wear this, and Daddy wants me to do this and
Oh
that."
my God.
Yeah. Oh man, MGK, man. Let me tell you, I think he needs to thank Eminem more often for ruining his rap career and then transitioning into whatever he's doing now,
His
his
punk
emo
rock.
music,
Oh my god.
punk
Yeah.
rock. He needs to be grateful. He needs to
Sick
go to
shot.
the goat. Yeah, yeah.
Sick shot.
Oh my god.
What's his name? Colston. What's his
Colston.
name?
Colton.
Colton.
Yeah.
Colton?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh
I just
my
found it funny that you're a UFC champ and you're gonna throw a drink on this man like you're a chick in the club. Like,
Did you
come
not
on.
see? Did you not see what he did at a bar in Ireland? He snuffed. He punched
Oh,
old man in the
yes.
face, dude.
Yeah.
He flat
guy
out
was
knocked
probably
the guy
like
out.
Yeah, he was like, no, actually, he ate it like a champ. I mean, he should take pride in that he ate a punch from Conor McGregor and lived to tell the tale. Because the guy just kept the guy kept drinking his beer. I mean,
It's
it
for
must have
real.
been good. It must have been a good beer.
I was like, I'll
Yeah.
finish my pint. Must have been that Rhode Island beer that we're missing.
Oh
No,
my
yeah. Well,
God.
let's be real though. He really just doesn't care at all
Yeah,
At
whatsoever.
all.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you have to give him props that he just acts like a fool. I mean, he threw a dolly into a bus in New York, right, and disappeared. He vanished, and then all of a sudden he was walking out of a police precinct in handcuffs.
But
He was like, "Go."
but do you notice there's a common thing? Every time he comes to Brooklyn, there's always trouble.
Yeah,
There's always trouble.
I guess it's that Biggie spirit in him. You know, he comes in. Well, actually, there you go. His handle, his
The Biggie
Instagram
spirit.
handle is Notorious MMA.
Yep.
He's a big Biggie fan, so he comes in and he's ready, man. You know what he does? He gets off the airport. He probably flies in through JFK International, right? He probably heads over to Brooklyn, throws on his Timberland boots, right? And all of a sudden, he's with it. He's ready to throw down at any minute.
Oh my God.
Talk about red carpets. This is a fun topic we're going to talk about here. Trill, can you explain to us the red carpet that happened recently in New York City at the Met Gala?
Oh, you're talking about the Met Gala?
Yeah.
So I believe the theme was like American something at the Met Gala, but it had nothing to do. Like none of those outfits had anything to do with the theme. Like I was just like so confused. I'm like, you have Lil Nas X coming up in a whole like outfit that transforms into 3 other outfits while he was walking up the steps. He was like, he literally transformed into 3CPO in a whole gold outfit. And then after that sheds out and turns into like a whole nother thing. I'm like, I don't know what the hell's going on here.
You remember Power Rangers?
Yeah. Yes.
Remember that guy in the gold,
Yeah.
the lion? He looked just like that.
Oh man, you almost took me out with C-3PO. Yeah, he
legit looked like him. I was like, yo.
Wait,
he went to. Yeah, wait. So it was a 3-step process. It was a 3-step process. He came in with a cloak on, like he was King Philip. He transitioned into Joan of Arc right after, and then he transitioned into Queen Victoria from Studio 54 in the 70s. But you know, it's crazy.
I mean, talk about coming out. That's a big way to come out.
Oh well, I mean, he's been out already, but good for him. I mean,
no, he looked like Goldar from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
That
Goldar.
But I know Jimbo over here, he showed me a video, and what was it? Chance was looking at him. Chance the rapper. He looked over his shoulder. He's like, "Yo, what the hell is happening right now?"
He was taking pictures for a long time because he was also transforming. Oh, he's another transformer. Him and Megan Fox transformers. Decepticons, I don't know. I think he's more like, would you say an Autobot?
Who?
Right?
Lil Nas X?
Yeah.
What is he, Bumblebee?
Probably.
Yeah,
he looked like it.
Dude,
oh my God.
But yeah, he was taking like 20 minutes to take pictures. And Chance the Rapper was sitting taking pictures below the stairs. And you just see him look at him like, this guy can't be for real. And sure enough, he's just like taking stuff off. Good for him.
Listen,
But
say what you want about Lil Nas X. My man is weird, but his music is pretty good.
his music is good. I'll give him credit for that.
His music is pretty good. He's definitely an industry plant, you know.
Yeah, his marketing is exceptional too, because he has people talking all the time.
Oh yeah.
I mean, wasn't he pregnant like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
The guy was pregnant 2 weeks ago, and now
you know what? I'm gonna clap it up for him.
Yeah.
He's doing it for the gays, guys. He's doing it for the gays.
Well, it's good for he's good music though. He's a good rapper.
No, and he's a good representative for him, and I totally like the way that they're going with that. You know, I hope to see him at the next Pride Parade in that Goldar suit.
But Kentrill, because you're a big Kanye fan,
Yeah.
right? Can you explain to me why? Can you explain to me why your boy came into the Met Gala looking like a Dementor?
Well, like the mentor.
Yeah.
No. What are those ghost things from Harry Potter? Is that what it is? The Dementors?
Yeah. It's the Dementors.
So no, that was more like Kim. Kim looked like a Dementor and whatnot.
No, she looked like a gimp. She looked like she just got out of one of those sex dungeons in New York City.
Were they trying to be camouflage? Were they trying to just like camouflage into the nighttime?
I
don't
know.
get it.
That's like the whole thing with the designer Balenciaga that he's been wearing and whatnot. Like that's the whole theme of their collection now is all that. So I don't know. But
why would you pay that much money? You just get a garbage bag, put it over your face, and then we're talking business now. It's cheaper.
The one thing I kept thinking of though when I saw Kanye's outfit was, man, didn't we learn anything from Trayvon Martin? I wanted to give him Skittles in Arizona right there.
This guy.
God.
This guy.
My God.
This guy.
I don't know, but if you guys didn't notice in the picture, Homeboy literally used the hotel slippers to go to the Met Gala.
Yes, I was wondering what those were.
And 100%, if he was to go, if we go to that hotel right now and steal those slippers, we can sell it, resale value for, say Kanye West wore it, and it'll sell for $1,000 probably.
Oh, bet.
100%.
Hands down.
100%. But yeah, I question. I got a lot of question for the fashion industry after this Met Gala event. There's a lot of I scratch your head type of dresses and suits on at these functions. It's crazy.
Did you see what A$AP Rocky was wearing?
No, absolutely not. Was it bad?
All right, I'll show you a picture of it right now.
Oh, A$AP is wearing something the way it looks like the clown would wear at a birthday party.
You know what he looks like?
Grandma's kilt.
No, he looks like he's covered in Captain Crunch berries. The cereal. Legit, he looks like he's covered in that.
There's small balls on there?
Yeah, they're in the shape of Captain Crunch. That's what it looks like.
Wow.
I was like, yo, my man's out here wearing a cereal like outfit. What the hell's going on over here? He's just missing the Captain Crunch hat on top.
He was so high, he told his fashion dyer, he's like, just make me Captain Crunch.
He was high. His probably designer was high too. It was like, hey, this is my vision. And they're like, oh, okay, we got you. We're gonna put the McDonald's ball pit on you.
Oh my god.
These people are crazy.
Oh,
absolutely insane.
That's fashion for you, ladies and gentlemen.
It is.
I don't know what's going on in the fashion world now. It's pretty bizarre. Right now. It's just crazy.
I don't get it. I really don't get it.
I saw one meme about Kim's outfit, and it was like, oh, if you felt worthless today, just imagine the makeup artist that had to do her makeup and didn't even get to see it at the Met Gala because she was wearing the thing over her head.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. It was like a full-on circus at that Met Gala.
I don't know.
Crazy.
Do we know if that was actually Kim and Kanye?
You never know. It could be a decoy.
Was
It's Among
that
Us
them?
out here.
No, that wasn't Kim. That was Padme.
It was Padme. Oh my god. It's crazy.
I can't. Those are literally the hotel slippers.
Yeah. I was like,
All right.
he didn't even
All right.
try.
All right. We'll be right back after these messages from our sponsors. You are listening to The Last Slice on 990WBOB.com.
Hey, college football fans, this is Chappie with your 990 WBOB College Football Minute. Week 2 gave us a few more upsets as number 3 Ohio State and number 9 Iowa State both lost at home. Number 14 USC and number 15 Texas each lost by multiple scores, while number 5 Texas A&M, number 8 Notre Dame, and number 22 Miami all had to score late to pull off 2 or 3-point victories over unranked foes. And Florida State and Ohio each lost to FCS teams at home to fall to 0-2 in the season. Big 12 expansion became official this week with BYU, Cincinnati, Houston, and UCF all accepting invites to the conference, and all celebrating with victories this weekend, including BYU upsetting number 21 Utah 26-17, while Cincinnati, Houston, and UCF all scored 42-plus points in convincing lopsided victories for each school. And after just 1 week into the season, UConn became the first school with an official head coaching vacancy in 2021 after a mutual agreement for Randy Edsall to step down and retire effective immediately. The team is currently being headed by defensive coordinator Lou Spanos. Potential replacements might include Oregon offensive coordinator Joe Moorhead and USC defensive coordinator Todd Orlando, both former UConn staffers. With your College Football Minute, I'm Chappie for 990 WBOB.
Tune in for College Football Impact Live, Sunday nights at 7 p.m. and listen to all episodes when you want at CFIWBOB.com or on Spotify, iTunes, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Friggin' majestic.
After a rough year plus, we're all looking to get out and travel. But with all the options online, how can you know what travel site will give you the best prices? DeluxeTravelDeals.com is on a mission to provide the cheapest flights and the lowest prices on hotels worldwide. Booking your next trip is easy and, most importantly, secure with DeluxeTravelDeals.com. For a limited time, take advantage of our Home for the Holidays booking bonanza. Book any flight, hotel, or car rental through DeluxeTravelDeals.com, and you could win a $100 Visa gift card. Just enter your booking confirmation number on 990 WBOB, and you could be randomly selected to win. One winner will be selected each month to receive a $100 Visa gift card. So what are you waiting for? Get out and travel with DeluxeTravelDeals.com.
What's up, everybody? This is Skaggs from the Two Doomed Men podcast, and you are listening to 990WBOB.com. Check out our show for unbiased weekly commentary on political, societal, and cultural issues, as well as interviews with interesting guests, like in episode 85 with author and director of antiwar.org, Scott Hort. We also do off-topic episodes, having conversations with friends, unboxing pop Funkos, and reviewing TV shows, movies, guns, and other cool stuff. You can find the Two Doomed Men podcast on the reads page of 990WBOB.com or on our YouTube channel, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and all the major platform podcasts can be found. The easiest way to get there is by going to linktree.com/2doomed. We also do a live show on 990 once a month on Thursday nights. Keep an eye on the schedule for our next one. We hope to see you guys there. Thanks a lot.
One night, two world title fights. Friday, September 17th from the Connecticut Convention Center in downtown Hartford. World Bantamweight title. Florida's Josh, that guy Smith, defends against New Hampshire's Jay Perrin. Then for the vacant World Lightweight title, Connecticut's own Matt the Mangler Bassett fights Hawaii's Ryan De La Cruz. And much, much more. Friday, September 17th. Hartford, Connecticut. Get tickets now at CESFights.com.
You're listening to 990WBOB.com, Renegade Radio.
All right, welcome back to the last slice on 990WBOB.com. All right, we're going to get back to the Met Gala topic we were talking about earlier. So let's talk about fashion, right? There was one person who is on this, been in the news lately, and that's Bronxite herself, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, wearing a Chick-fil-A bag as a dress. Right? Did you guys see that? And it said, what did they say? Tax the rich?
Yeah, tax the rich.
What do you guys feel about that?
I'd smell that bag right off her body.
Of course you would. Of course you would. Of course you would. But you can't do it on Sundays, though. Chick-fil-A is closed. You can't do it on Sundays. Monday through Saturday, you can.
Just bang the gavel right now. Bang that gavel.
Bang the gavel.
Bang that gavel on the table right now.
Yeah. I mean, as a fellow Bronxite, we don't claim her anymore. That was the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
What is this, Davis? This is the Davis Chappelle skit?
Yeah, yeah.
We trade her to pick up someone else.
Oh, this is when they traded Tiger Woods or something like that? Yeah. Wow.
And then they took the Wu-Tang Clan.
Who will we take though? Who will we draft? Who would we trade for? Keep AOC and we'll take who? Who will we take?
Man, for the Bronx, would it have to be another politician, or does it have to be like?
I mean, they don't have to be for the Bronx, right? We just trade them for someone, right?
Yeah. So I'm wondering, would we trade for another politician, or I don't know.
I mean, at this point, the way she was conducting herself at the Met Gala, she is now a celebrity. She branded herself, so I guess it could be anybody now, right?
We take a little Nas X.
Yo.
No way. I wouldn't.
Y'all can have them.
You have the best of both worlds. You got hip hop and country.
Oh, whoa, that's true.
You got the
That's
best
true.
of both worlds, man.
You get two genres all in one. That's right. He's the songbird of our generation, to be honest with you, right?
Yeah.
But
he should have made jingles in his day. Like, imagine if he was here in the 90s and he made our cartoon jingles back in the day, or the jingles you heard on TV. He would have been great.
I thought you were going to talk about ringtones for the phone.
Nextel ringtones.
Oh,
Yo.
Nextel ringtones. How long were Nextel ringtones?
Like a couple of
45 seconds.
Wow. That would have been.
I used to have
hard,
a whole song, I remember.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you had it issued, though, too. You were like the biggest hacker in the Northeast, where you used to get FBI warnings all the time, right? I mean,
yes, sir. I was the bootleg king.
Oh, my God.
He still is. He still is.
Listen, if you made an album, or you had an album, you had a DVD, you had a mixtape, you had a cassette, you had a VHS coming out, I probably bootlegged it from the period of up until 2007. So, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Sorry. I'm sorry, 50 Cent.
All those letters from Optimum Online.
Oh, Optimum would be sending letters to my house all the time. My parents would be like, "What are you doing?"
Wait,
like, what's wrong with you?
Wait, Optimum would send you, and FBI, correct? FBI used to give you letters, right?
Oh, yeah. They used to always send letters.
On those letters, what would the letters say?
It has recently come to our attention that you are being formally sued by Paramount Pictures or Rockefeller Records or Universal Studios for downloading and distributing, and then it said the file name of the movie or CD. And my parents would be like, "What is this?" I'm like, "I don't know. Y'all wanted to watch the new movie.
You blame them?
Y'all wanted to watch Selena. I got Selena for you, right? And now you have a copy of the Selena movie. Don't complain. You got to watch Selena without having to pay that movie ticket. Don't blame me."
Wait, you blamed your parents?
We got to watch Lethal Weapon 4 for free.
Oh,
y'all wanted it. Don't blame me.
Oh, my
wow.
God. I was just waiting for the day for the FBI SWAT team to just come down in a helicopter on his house and just break in. Be like, "Give me your computer."
What really caused me to stop was like somewhere after 2007, after I graduated high school, or right around that time when the movie The Dark Knight came out.
Yeah.
I had a friend who actually got his house raided for downloading that movie illegally.
Really?
Yes. He wasn't allowed to touch a computer till he was like 21.
Now, was this like a pirate ring that you guys were conducting? Like you knew each other, you worked hand in hand with each other?
No. It was just, I'm convicting myself right now. I ain't going through this.
No. Yeah, I know you're convicting yourself.
I plead the fifth.
I mean, you're still out here with LimeWire and FrostWire, so I don't know what else is new, but you're probably working on something.
We don't do that anymore, my friend. We have different needs. I'm a bootleg this stream tonight.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna sell CDs out the back of my trunk in Times Square. Yo, $5. Listen to my live show. Listen to my live show.
In a Marks 3 white van with graffiti all over it, and you're gonna have Bodega coming through, selling $5 CDs and nutcrackers. And for those of you who don't know what nutcrackers are, it's I guess a New York specialty where they just put whatever inside this little small juice bottle, and they sell it on like the beaches. You always know someone by Christmas time who's selling nutcrackers. During the summertime, they have nutcrackers like $5-10, so you always know who's selling these juice bottles that are just literally sugar and a lot of rum. It's all it is. It's pretty disgusting, but yeah, I mean, Bodega's got you for $5 if anybody's interested.
You may go blind for a few minutes, but it'll taste good.
Oh yeah, definitely go blind for a couple of minutes. But what else are we? So, what else are we talking about tonight, boys? Anything interesting?
Speaking of fashion outfits, did y'all see Doja Cat's outfits during the VMAs?
Yes, that's what I was going to talk about.
Bro,
should I look it up? Is it worth it?
She literally came out on stage and she said, "I look like a worm."
I look like a worm.
I don't know what was on her mind, but she was wearing some kilt, and to be honest, She looked like a worm. She looked like she walked into AC Moore and just took all the
Wow.
fabrics. Yeah.
What is that?
Bro,
I
her
don't
outfits
know.
were like out of this world that night.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
How can I explain this? Because this is very unexplainable.
Oh,
but
and she wore a
is-
chair on her head.
So this is. Oh,
What was the meme about that?
yeah, there was some. There was a meme I think I shared about that. Yeah, she was wearing a legit chair over her head. But so how do you explain this? This is she looks like she's wearing a kilt. There's no character in any animation movie or show that looks like this.
What?
She's the worm from James and the Giant Peach.
No,
There
no,
you go.
No.
There's something else.
I was gonna say she looks like the damn worm from Bug's Life.
Yes.
I'm a beautiful
There you go.
butterfly.
Beautiful butterfly.
So she's wearing sapphires and all these gems encrusted in diamonds, and it looks like a massive quilt. Is this fashion? Is this
fashion.
considered fashion?
Bro, I
This
have
is
no
fashion.
clue. You ain't catching me wearing any of this stuff on the streets. Hell.
Put
no.
on a quilt or a blanket. It's fashion.
Hey, Bodega, if we can make this same quilt,
Yeah.
right? And if you could wear this, would you wear something similar like this? And we'll call you the baby from Teletubbies.
No.
The sun
Absolutely.
baby.
The sun
The
baby.
sun baby.
The
Hello.
Bodegas would be. La 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 la. Po. But yeah,
Oh my god.
Teletubbies.
I can't.
Yeah, she literally wore a chair on her head. I was trying to figure what was up with that.
but why a chair? Who would wear a chair? Honestly, I don't understand.
I don't know what's the metaphor like.
And what was
Chill, do
that
you
on
have-
her waist? Is that like a little needle sword or something like that? I don't understand.
What? What does she think? She's Game of Thrones out here with this sword?
I don't know, bro. I really don't
I
know.
don't know.
It-
You know what?
it-
But good for her. She had a rocky start in her career. She was almost canceled, and she bounced back heavily.
Why was she almost canceled?
She said some mildly racist things that were concerning,
Yeah.
but a lot of people didn't realize that she was of color herself.
Mm.
Yeah.
But interesting because now she's like a huge musician because all her music is like trending music on TikTok.
Everywhere.
TikTok, yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nah, that's crazy, bro.
Can't go anywhere without hearing Doja Cat.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking
Would you wear a chair over your head though?
no,
At all?
No.
no.
I would do it. I would do it.
Oh my
What
god.
what are you trying to say? What
I
what
would
is the
I would
purpose?
flip the chair around, put it on my head so that you can be a little step closer from sitting on my face. I'm just saying, you know.
Oh my god.
That's all I gotta say.
Oh
This
Lord.
Jimbo's the guy that gets drunk at the bar and puts the bar stool through his body and just goes, "I am the bar.
I am the bar.
I am. You can't kick me out. I am the bar.
Oh my god.
This is me now.
This is me now.
This is what I've become."
Nah, I don't know.
But,
it's crazy.
Yo, speaking of the music industry, the next verses, Fat Joe versus Ja Rule.
Oh, that just
Oh.
happened. What was it, last night or 2 nights ago?
I didn't watch it yet. I didn't watch it. That's a tough one because they both got bangers.
Well, okay. No, stop. Time out. We're gonna pause there. First of all, Fat Joe, you know, I can't talk smack about him. Ja Rule, did we forget about Fire Festival? You know what I'm saying? And he's a snitch. He snitched out Conor McGregor and MGK on national television. So let's be real about that, right? So we don't claim him. We claim Fat Joe. But how about this? Where was 50 Cent and all that? 50 Cent had more bangers than both of them combined. Let's be real.
True.
True.
Right?
True.
Think about it.
True.
Well, I don't know if I would pin 50 Cent against either of them during a versus thing.
Yeah.
Like
Who would you put against 50 Cent?
against 50 Cent for versus? Oof.
That's a hard one.
I don't know. That is a hard one.
Lil Wayne. Nah, he gets destroyed.
Nah,
He get destroyed.
Nah.
He get destroyed by Lil Wayne.
Sheesh. I don't know. During that time, the only one he was competing with was Kanye, especially during the Graduation album. But other than that, I don't know. Would you put him against The Game? I don't know.
Yeah, but the game didn't have that many. He didn't have that many hits, though, right?
He didn't have that many hits.
I would put him against. I mean, because he was kind of like a pop culture rapper, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Back in the day. Man, I don't know. It's a tough one because 50 was so good. I mean, what's in
Macklemore?
Oh my god.
That's disrespectful.
Oh my god.
MGK. We'll put him against MGK.
Oh my god, no.
I would say honestly, it's a tough one because who would you really put him against?
Yeah, they would have to be someone similar to what he did. Sheesh. I don't know. That's a tough one.
Anybody from the West Coast besides the game? The game really didn't have anything good.
On the West Coast during that time of that era?
Yeah.
Oof. I don't know. Shoot. Who would you put him against? Because during that time, it was just him beefing with Murder Inc., which is Ja Rule.
Yep.
Which is Ja Rule.
And then he started picking off Fat Joe and a couple of other people.
Yeah. Would you say how about like I would think it would be internally in G Unit. I'll have him go up to like Lloyd Banks. Like 50 versus Lloyd.
No.
What about 50 versus Eminem?
No.
Actually that's a good one. That might be a good one though.
No, I got it.
What?
Fabulous.
Ooh, that's
a good one.
That is a good
solid one.
That is a good one.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
There you go. I just signed it up.
That would be a good one. Eminem and 50 would be good.
Yeah.
Because it's like M and his protege, which would be. But M is always superior to anybody.
Oh wait, hold on. If they were ever to be able to do this, it would be probably 50 Cent versus Jay-Z.
No, I want to put them in the same bracket.
No.
Jay-Z's way above him.
How about this one? How about 50 and Kanye?
I would do that because at the time they were battling it out in 2008.
Yeah, that's right. That would be a good one. I mean, it's two different spectrums, but it'll be good.
Yeah.
I don't know who actually won. Nobody wins those things, right? They just kind of do it for fun.
No, it's just
it's like, bring them back in the spotlight.
It's like a show thing.
Yeah,
like it's just to create hype and all that, and it's nostalgia and stuff. So
the last one was the Locks versus Dipset.
The Locks destroyed them though.
Yeah, Dipset didn't even know their own songs.
My man Jadakiss ripped them apart.
Oh yeah, Jadakiss is a legend.
Jadakiss is Jadakiss though, you know.
Yeah.
Can't mess with. Who would Jadakiss on a 1v1? Who would his versus partner be?
Jadakiss?
Yeah.
Nas.
Ooh.
That's Nas? Ooh.
Nas. Jadakiss versus Nas.
Jadakiss and Nas? Yeah, I can see that.
Jadakiss and Nas.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's do a different genre versus.
Bobby Valentino versus Trey Songz.
What?
Hey baby, what's your
Bobby?
story?
Yeah, but Bobby Valentino only had one song with Lil Wayne that was actually really good, and that's it.
He had a few bangers.
No, he didn't. Stop it.
He did.
Wait, did Usher do one?
I don't know.
Did Usher do a versus? I don't remember if he did or not. I would do Usher and someone else.
Yeah.
Usher and
Marcus Houston.
R. Kelly.
Ooh, R. Kelly.
Usher versus R. Kelly.
Could.
Ooh.
Could do that.
I want to pee on you. Drip, drip, drip.
Oh my god.
Shout out to Dave Chappelle.
Did you know there was a 2 Chainz versus Rick Ross?
Really?
I think so, yeah.
There was a 2 Chainz versus Rick Ross versus.
Wow.
This one was tough. Ludacris versus Nelly.
Ooh.
That
is a tough one.
Good.
Country Grammar.
Usher actually said something today or yesterday, and he said a Jermaine Dupri and Diddy versus battle would be a great one.
How about we? Is Suge Knight still in jail? Is he still in jail?
I think so, maybe.
How about a Suge Knight versus Diddy versus battle?
Oh, doing what you call Bad Boys versus what was Suge Knight's thing?
Oh, Joe just mentioned a very good, solid one. Rakim versus Nas. That's a solid one. That is a solid choice.
Mm-hmm.
That is a good one.
I can see that. Definitely
yeah.
see that. Hell yeah.
That's both bangers. I mean, yeah. Who else? Yeah, Suge Knight versus
What,
Diddy would be crazy. Yeah.
So for that, I would do Bad Boys versus what was Suge Knight's thing?
Murder Inc. No.
Murder. Is it Murder Inc?
Yeah. No, Death Row.
Death Row.
Death Row.
I would do Death Row versus Bad Boys.
Yeah. Yo, imagine record company. Remember the game that came out, Def Jam, where you used to rapper versus rapper.
Oh, Def Jam, the fighting game.
Yeah, they should do that for boxing too. With all these rappers, have like the record labels, and you just select your fighter.
God.
I got a good one for you. Ready? I'm gonna take it back right now. The Rat Pack, right?
Mm-hmm. Like the old school Rat Pack.
The old school Rat Pack.
We're talking about Frank Sinatra.
Dean
Dean Martin.
Right? Dean
Okay.
Martin. Yeah.
Sammy Davis.
Jr.
All right.
Versus Jersey Boys.
Ooh. Wow.
Sign it up right now. Rat Pack versus Jersey Boys.
Oh.
I think the Rat Pack would definitely. I mean, Jersey Boys has some bangers though.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I think the Jersey Boys might take that one, but individually,
that's heat.
The Rat Pack has it because you got Frankie.
Yep.
Frankie was out here murdering songs like nothing.
Yep.
Serenading women left and right.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
You know.
Yep. I would take it back to that. But,
yeah, definitely.
Imagine being in a Rat Pack. Imagine living that life or being close to that entourage back in the day in the 50s and 60s. In Vegas.
Oh, that must have been a great time to be alive during that era.
Oh, yeah, they were probably slaying muff left and right.
Didn't my man have them ship pizza from New York? Send him on a plane?
I think the story goes where I believe Frank Sinatra really liked Patsy's Pizza, and they flew pies out to Frank Sinatra when he was traveling.
Yep.
Ooh.
But I don't know how true, or maybe it was Patsy's, maybe it was Joe's. I don't know. It was one of the two. One like a famous pizza spot that he was a fan of, and they just shipped it out. Actually, they flew it back in the day to him, which is crazy. That's insane.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's the goal, is to go somewhere and just have them fly out. Just pizza, nothing else.
That's it.
That's the goal. That's why we're named the Last Slice Podcast.
Yes, sir.
You know, not the cauliflower podcast. Not
God. Oh my God. Not the cauliflower podcast. Cauliflower is good though.
You said cauliflower is good.
But listen, if I come to your cookout and you tell me these are buffalo bites, and I'm thinking it's chicken and it's cauliflower, I am fighting you. I am punching you in the throat. I am fighting you.
Oh my God.
Disrespect.
It's worse when it's tofu.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's trash.
Tofu chicken wings.
Nope.
I've had them before, and it's the worst.
All right. Well, thank you guys for listening to The Last Slice on 990 WBOB. We appreciate everyone for their hard work. Joe, Adam, and Mike. And you can catch us on YouTube at The Last Slice Podcast, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. You can go to our link tree at The Last Slice Podcast and find all our links to all our content. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate you. Have a good night. Take care.
Love, peace, and pizza grease.
Laters.